It's that time of year again. You know what I'm talking about. When you gotta give little treats to demons in the hopes that they go away. Of course I'm talking about property tax season. What else is there? I hate paying this shit. I know it's supposed to go pay to maintain my local schools or whatever, but I don't care if your child is a junior and still writing in crayon. Political rants aside, it's also Halloween. Whoopity friggin' do. Which means I gotta have a movie that is somewhat related to pumpkin spice lattes, because that's the cocaine of choice in October. Alright, what are you gonna curse me with this time? Ah! Really? Really? Do you want me to get a concussion through this bit? Fucking assholes. Well, now I have to dig under the camera to get the fucking DVD that you dropped. And it's a fucking multi-pack. Fucking brilliant. Alright, fine. I'll play your damn game because I can't think straight right now. So, let's see. Well, there's mummies on the cover, so I think I'll go with that. That's somewhat Halloween related. And so that is Under Wraps. Alright, fine. I know absolutely nothing about it. And it has Brooke Shields in it. Fine, I'm game. Just as long as the mummy doesn't have, like, nude scenes, I'm all in, because naked dust doesn't really appeal to me. Why the fuck do I care? I don't even remember what I'm doing, because I have a lump on my head now. Let's just get this shit over with. Serves you fucking right. You have an arc, but I doubt there is any entertainment here.
Long ago, there was a wise and just Pharaoh who was honored by his people.
Well, he wasn't honored by the audio engineer. Who the hell mixed this? Oh no, the voice actor for Singing Rarity is in this. I know, like that's the biggest concern this film has. I wonder if Finn gives him shit for this.
And overthrew the Pharaoh, destroying his work and locking him away to rest eternally.
In a place called Beloit, Wisconsin.
Did a talisman to aid his eternal slumber. Finally, he was at rest. And a terrible...
Whoa, hold up. You mean to tell me that you animated this with free plugins? Good night, nurse. At least when Dingo Pictures or Video Bearing Cueto poorly animates something, they have the common courtesy to hide the watermarks.
But can our hero escape the mummy's wrath? He leaps the chasm.
Smooth move, X-Lax.
Again, Danny?
Sorry, Mom, I was leaping a chasm.
Could you come outside? We're almost ready to go.
Why does she look like she's giving her lines at gunpoint?
I won't break anything this time, I swear.
Sorry, honey, but you're staying out here with your sister.
Huh, I can't believe the revenue from Dear Dracula couldn't afford better animation.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Eleanor, what are you doing?
Is it too much to ask for you and Dad to work at a place that has Wi-Fi?
I'm not a fan of teenage Janine Melnitz here.
Come on, Mom, let me come. You might need backup. What if there's a terrible curse cast upon you?
It already happened. You're in the movie.
Back off, this phone freak.
Oh, hey, Eleanor. Nice phone. I think I have the exact same model.
And I should care because...
Come on, Egon. You gotta pick up your game to win this stone cold cutie.
I'm 12. If I'm in a temple and I see a lever, I'm gonna pull it.
Is that a masturbation joke?
Please watch your brother and make sure he doesn't get into any trouble.
Whatever.
Kids.
All set.
Talk about a spring-fall marriage.
If they won't let me help, I'll just go on an adventure of my own.
Smash cut to him getting stung to death by a bunch of scorpions.
He delves deeper in the hopes he'll survive the pyramid's dangerous traps.
I need some Dark Souls-like shit to happen right now.
Whoa, awesome.
That is the ugliest freezer unit I've ever seen. Okay, that is truly terrifying. Believe it or not, I've actually had nightmares where I fell into a dark pit full of crawling Tic Tacs. Aw, dude, sweet kendama! Oh shit, you broken the ancient Egyptian condom.
Attention to your little brother. And that's why I'll be holding on to it for the foreseeable future.
You can't do that! That's cruel and unusual punishment!
I would say the same thing about those leggings, sister. Looks like someone's gastric bypass worked too good. Hey, we're back at Dear Dracula. That's nice.
Wonder what this is for.
You're asking that now?
You caved with the cell phone?
She said she'd never talk to us again.
That isn't necessarily a bad thing. Besides, it's going to be super hard to do anything once she becomes your live-in crazy cat lady. I had no idea Kablooey Candy could do that.
Where's Mom and Dad?
Don't know.
What's for breakfast?
Just coffee.
With a little vodka in it.
If this is some kind of lame attempt to sell me on a group Halloween costume, I told you, I'm going as a zombie cheerleader.
Please, there's no way in hell you even make that squad.
More like woe is me. This is worse than the time you guys dressed like a Neanderthal cave couple for Halloween.
This animation isn't choppy enough for Fred and Wilma.
We'll figure this out.
Ugh.
Everybody's taking this surprisingly well.
Now what? I said I...
Thank you for that.
I've looked through every single book on ancient Egypt. There's nothing about this kind of thing.
Most of our books are scientific journals. We don't have anything related to science fiction.
Academic journals? Are you kidding me? That's some of the driest shit you could ever read. Man, and I thought I was a nerd with all my philosophy books.
I can hear you breathing in there. Are you in respiratory distress?
Stalker!
You wish. I've had mornings like this.
But we have an appointment to discuss secondary authorship.
Oh my god. Who gives two ferret fucks if your name is in the second authorship position or not? As long as your name is on the fucking article, it's still another line on your CV. Oh, wow, okay, these jokes are starting to get a little too inside for this review. I'm gonna have to cut that academic bullshit out. It's almost like it's getting personal.
Well, that was a close one.
At least it's not picking his nose.
And are cursed. They did go into a pharaoh's tomb after all.
Danny, the curse of the Pharaoh's tomb is complete nonsense.
Just like the plot of this movie.
What is it, Danny?
Not a huge deal, actually. Kind of funny.
Did he just start puberty?
Well, you see, there was this sarcophagus in the pyramid, and it had this thing on it.
They're called kendamas. Just read the book you're holding.
Well, what are you waiting for? Use it to reverse the curse.
I can't. I think it's broken.
I think you just described the animator's spirit.
Danny! Eleanor! We need a hand. Actually, both hands.
I am not even going to dignify that with a joke. Because they need a hand job!
According to this, we can do some kind of ritual to reverse the curse.
I do not want to hear that word.
And I thought it was weird that my mom hates the word fart.
You kids sit tight. Do not leave the van. We'll handle this.
Oh, this'll go smoothly.
We gotta go save their butts before they go full-on mummy.
They're over 30. They might as well be dead.
Think we better take care of this now before things get out of hand.
I see what you did there.
I wish I didn't. Oh, Jesus, an athletic nerd!
Oh, where are they?
They just went home. They just asked us to come grab their good shovel.
Please tell me you're about to murk this fool. Hey, this looks like a reskin from Monsters Holiday.
Hello? Looks like he's gone full mummy.
Come on, drop an RKO out of nowhere.
Oh no! My handsome baby!
I think that's a marked improvement.
Don't worry, we found a way to reverse this curse.
I told you I don't believe in curses!
Oh boy. Yeah. Your husband's brain is already hummus, and you're debating whether or not a curse is real? What is it going to take to convince you? A peer-reviewed journal article? Oh wait, we can take it a step further, because we already got a book that describes this curse shit! So where do we go from there?
We need the Canova jar. Eleanor, can you go get it?
Why me? I don't even know what it looks like.
Can you not be totally selfish for like 2 seconds?
Fine. You guys get Dad into the van.
Sending the clueless person. Solid plan.
How am I supposed to know what I'm even looking for? Wait, I got it.
Wow, somebody using their phone for good. It's a miracle.
Huh?
Why is bacon bacon and cookies cookies if you cook bacon and bake cookies?
I think Mom and Dad are completely mummified.
Yeah? Well, I think the security guard is completely angrified.
This movie has top-notch writing.
To do with these here thefts the news is buzzing about.
Right. Like I'd give a rat's patootie about some knuckleheads who stole a bunch of dusty old clay pots and junky necklaces. Big whoop-de-doo.
I really like her.
Last?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the idea was to save our parents before the sun goes down, because that's the kind of unselfish person I am.
Sounds logical to me. Wait. Am I witnessing a character arc?
Nice try there, little missy. You knew exactly what you were doing.
Don't deny it. We saw the whole thing.
What do you think we are, stupid?
I'm going to wager you might be blind.
Driving while texting.
What? Absolutely not, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I'm an officer of the law.
Could have fooled me, your blindness.
Now we'll let you off with a warning and you can pick up your phone tomorrow at the station.
Tomorrow? You can't expect me to spend an entire day engaged in the real world.
You know, this is getting dangerously close to funny. Fuck it. They're gonna screw up somewhere here in the next few minutes. You might as well enjoy the small victories when you got them.
How do you always know what I'm thinking?
I'm clairvoyant.
No way.
You want a donut.
Officer Barton, you are scaring me.
Well, it's a trope, but that is almost 2 jokes in a row.
What do people without phones do with their thumbs?
Shove them up their ass and whistle Dixie?
That is, if you can keep your eyeballs from falling out of their sockets.
Drunk parents are the worst.
Prizes will be awarded for the best Halloween costume at closing today.
Sweet costume, bro.
Christ, that dude is baked. I was not aware oxblood was readily available at Giant Eagle. Oh, hi, Grandma from Dear Dracula. You're looking undead today.
What's that about chicken poop?
Well, I didn't see chicken poop, but I'll be careful where I'm walking.
And there's the joke that killed the streak. Way to go out with a poop joke. Oh, good. More recycled characters. Somebody looked at Dingo's playbook.
Not my brains! Not my brains!
That guy's costume is amazing.
He's a mummy, not a zombie. Besides, maybe he's in the mood for some calamari.
Sorry, kid, we're off the clock.
And for the record, mummies don't eat brain. Zombies are typically your brain eaters.
Thanks, I already clarified that.
Come on! Oh
Now that's what I call catching a football.
Wow, okay, we have now reached the level of negative jokes. You know, those kind of jokes that might only be funny in some bizarro world? At best? I'm sorry, assaulting officers will not help you recover from your negative joke score.
Thanks for helping me get all this stuff. I was kind of surprised he didn't just ignore me.
I'm actually surprised myself. Usually when you talk, your words go straight to the voicemail in my brain.
Okay, maybe, just maybe, a character arc in this film might pull you out of the hole you already dug yourself into. But I highly doubt it.
What's that smell?
What's that sound?
Whoa, Thanos has seen better days.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
The illegally parked van?
Nah, the other thing.
Holy shit, she has eyes.
There's a giant monster mummy chasing us!
I'm well aware of the situation.
And I don't have my phone!
Gotta love her priorities. I think that right there cost a third of the budget.
That was
Insane? Awful? Terrifying?
exhilarating! If I knew real life was this exciting, I'd probably spend more time in it.
I have tried for years to convince my students about that. But I guess it just doesn't compare to Skibbity Toilet. Whatever the hell that is.
And you have all the ingredients, but you don't know where your parents are.
And we only have until sundown to save them.
Yes, thank you, start of third act exposition / summary.
I'm sure they didn't just disappear.
Thanks, Peter.
Come on, guys, we're practically family, right?
Then I wish I was adopted.
You didn't say the police were involved. I'm out of here. I have several overdue library books.
I'm too brittle to go to prison.
Few more questions for you and your young associate.
Sorry, officers. My parents aren't home, and I'm not supposed to talk to strangers in real life.
Nice try with the subtle joke. It ain't helping things.
You want an adventure? Let's have an adventure. Go save our parents.
Cool. I actually didn't die.
I know. I'm disappointed.
I think I see something.
Oh look, a dead body hiking trail behind the grocery store. How convenient.
What matters is that you and I are going to finish it.
You are trying so hard to make this more than the typical ARC entertainment usually is. I applaud you for that. But I'm just waiting for the other disembodied foot to drop right now.
Look, I don't mean to always ignore you, Danny.
But it is fun when I do it.
Maybe that's the thing about family. It doesn't matter whether you think you're part of it or not.
Yeah, you just are.
Gag.
Got this. I got it.
Peter!
Oh shit. Egon must be high on his assorted spores, molds, and fungi. Not that he ever really was a fun guy to begin with. Nothing nefarious happening here.
Parents are worth a lot more in their current state. They're basically a living museum exhibit.
Well, I hope the money you make can afford you pants that give you an ass. You look like a frog standing on his hind legs.
Give me one reason I shouldn't kick your butt.
What are you gonna do, Eleanor? Send me an angry face emoticon?
Ooh, tweet him in the Tinder and Snapchat his arm off and Reddit his rights to a proper beating.
Danny!
They thought they could push me around, carry their stuff like a pack mule.
Well, it didn't give you any muscles. I don't think you were working hard enough.
Naive Danny. I know everything.
This doesn't feel contrived.
Do what? What's he doing?
Seriously? You are a really terrible kid detective. I am trying to get rid of you!
Well, fuck. Just get on with it, man. Let's end this shit.
Danny, what are you doing? Who did you think you were going to call?
Ghostbusters, maybe?
Oh, you're magnificent!
That's one way to kill a boner. Unless you're David Carradine. My Condemn her!
What's happening? Mom! Dad!
Wait, that's it? Now I feel cheated.
Anybody got a chisel?
Fuck it, freeze him in carbonite.
I could be persuaded to give you your phone back early.
Nah, I'll come get it tomorrow.
Congratulations, we have a character arc from Arc Entertainment. You know, I figured they might be able to do it considering the fact that that sort of thing is in their name.
I never want to go on an adventure like that again.
I don't know. I think someone just earned his very first shovel.
Ugh, just ground me for life. And that was Under Wraps, a place where this movie should honestly have stayed. Recycled assets and lame jokes aside, this movie almost had some quality to it with the character arc until...
Now that's what I call catching a football.
Fuck this movie. How desperate of a writer do you need to be to make a joke that lame? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go to my toilet and curse it with Montezuma's Revenge. Ooh. Oh. That was a terrible joke. I apologize. Guess I have egg on my face. Maybe I should write for Arc Entertainment. Oh wait, I'm not that desperate. But not serious. My kisses drive me delirious. Fuck. I have to go grab the goddamn. Ah! Ow! You almost took out my nipple this time. Really? Ow! That was my nipple! I need that! For reasons. Oh shit. Christmas is coming. Oh my god, no!